What's up with my people? Back at it again at the Tell Me What You Think podcast. And I hope everybody had a good day. I hope everybody woke up in a good mood. You know, I woke up in a good mood today. I try to wake up in a good mood every day. I'm starting this new little regimen when I wake up. I don't really get on social media. I try not to watch TV. I try not to listen to any raunchy music, basically. I try to basically just be in my little zen when I wake up in the morning for a couple hours to get my mind straight. And I'm starting to notice that when I wake up and I listen to certain music, or I wake up and I look at certain videos, or I wake up and I get on social media, sometimes that should be putting me in a bad mood. So I had to tell myself, like, yeah, bro, you can't be getting up and just immediately getting on here, because that's you letting bad energy enter your world. You know what I mean? So that's just a couple little things that I'll be doing when I wake up in the morning. I'll try to watch motivational videos on YouTube. I'll try to watch certain interviews of people talking about, elevating your credit or elevating your mind. So I could just be on a whole different accord, or, my mind could be on a whole different brain frequency. So, this video really today gonna be about just gonna be tips for young men who maybe don't got guidance, and maybe doing, or maybe feel like they're doing the wrong thing and don't know who to talk to, or don't know where to go to get that guidance, or get those guidance tools. And I felt like I was one of them people at one time, because I ain't had no guidance either at a point in time in my life as me coming up as a young man. Like I said, I was raised by a single mother, so it was certain things that she couldn't teach me that a man, I felt like, was supposed to teach me. Now that I got older and I kind of taught myself, or I seen certain things that made me learn, or even went through certain things that made me learn how to strategize and how to prioritize my life. So, that's just going to be this video going to be a little bit about that. For instance, like, if you're 18, 19, 20, and, you don't know what to do, I feel like you should go, get a part-time job, or go get a full-time job, and maybe, work up money so you can either, get a trade, or, go to school. If you feel like you want to go to school, me, I wouldn't recommend going to school. I would recommend, getting a trade. But if you feel like you want to do something and, long longevity, then yeah, go to school. But if you want to, kind of get something under your belt, whether it's construction, whether it's barber school, there's a lot of different trades out there. Me, for instance, I went through construction. So, that's a lot of good income. It allows you to take care of you, your family, and whatever else you want to do once you, build yourself up. And that's what I kind of be telling my little brothers, that you got to have self-discipline sometimes. You got to be able to tell yourself not to go to this party, or tell yourself not to buy these pair of shoes, because you're using it for a bigger purpose. And, it's hard to do that. Sometimes it's hard for me to do that, but if you kind of stick to it, and you maybe, buy this then, and, buy that thing later, then, you can kind of prioritize where your money's going, especially if you don't have any bills. I feel like you should be stacking your money up, maybe having even two jobs, so you can do whatever you want and still try to either start your business, or, put money into the schools that you want to go to. So that's just one of the tips. I feel like you should get a trade and get something under your belt, longevity, so that that's something that nobody can take from you. Skill set is something that nobody can't, underqualify you for. So if you get a certain skill set, you can go into that skill set and just do your little thing. That's what I tried to do. That's what I had to do. I feel like, because, we work a lot of jobs that we don't like, or we work we work in a lot of warehouses that, we don't particularly care for. And that draws us to not want the job anymore. And then we'll tell ourselves, well, man, I don't need this job. And then you'll be without a job. So, that's one thing, you should do, is get a little trade under your belt, and get a skill set. One other thing I feel like you should do when you're 21, if you don't have a record if you don't have a record on you, or even if you have a juvenile record, you should do what I did and go get it expunged, so that, you know, when you do go get certain jobs or certain employment, they can't tell you no.